My name is Donald Long, formerly of Chelsea, Massachusetts. I was formerly a drug and alcohol user. At the time I was living in Nashua, I would keep all my money and my drugs at the bank. And because I was afraid that people would take it from me. So every time I needed something, I'd walk over to the bank and I would get my drugs and my money.
Oh, get this out.
Right after my second daughter was born, and at the time, I ended up going, having my second child, and after 2 weeks my wife wanted me to have the vasectomy, and that totally devastated me because 2 weeks after that she left me. My family knew why I had an alcohol problem, but it was due to a family friend who was a police officer who was molesting me for 2 years, and for me to hide the pain of being molested, I drank and I drank and I drank, and that's the way I would start it. And once you become an alcoholic, you're always an alcoholic.
You gonna eat breakfast? You gonna eat breakfast? Huh? Oh yeah, you eating.
I got 3 DWIs, I've gotten B&Es, I've gotten assault and batteries on police officers, I've gotten, umpteen different charges, but it was all due to alcohol and drugs. Well, I ended up going into the hospital, first off, as I went in there and I wasn't feeling good. I walked 3/4 of the way. I ended up collapsing. They picked me up on the ground and brought me in. And I did end up telling them I was an addict and an alcoholic, and they wanted to send me home right away. And my daughter said, "No, there's something wrong with him. You're not sending him home." And my body just started shutting down from there. And I ended up spending 2 months in a coma at St. Joseph's Hospital in Nashua, and then 5 months of intensive care, working with all the doctors and nurses, because I had to learn how to talk and walk and speak all over again. Right now as it is, 6 months after being out of the hospital, I get the mentality of a 6-year-old, a 10-year-old.
God, get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up. Ah! Ah, get him off, get him off. Up. Ah!
I mean, I'm very into NA and AA. I've gotten over almost a year and 6 months clean. Okay, I got a doctor's appointment at 10:30 and one at 3 o'clock. I do a lot of meetings on a daily basis. I even work out at the gym now. I go to functions to help raise money, like the walkathon I went to, which was on the 6th, to raise money for the Brain Injury and Spinal Cord Injury Association of New Hampshire. And I do whatever I can.
Yeah, I just put some crickets in there for you. Let's go get them suckers. Oh, good.
There's a lot of people have died. A lot of my friends have died. Family have died due to alcohol and drugs. And I'm there. If I can save one person, then I'm doing my job. I'm here to help people and to show them what alcohol and drugs can do. It's alcohol and drugs is very bad. I know it starts off with smoking cigarettes, and it goes to smoking weed. And then, a lot of people don't believe it or not. It goes on to, heavier things and better things, drinking and drugging. And, don't let people push you into drinking and drugging. That's a decision that you have to make on your own. And, to be forced, or not forced, I don't know what the word is, because I got a brain injury, to be pushed into, oh, come on, let's have a drink, come on, let's smoke this, let's do this, you know, you don't have to listen to them people, just walk away, you know, because you could either, there's only three places to go: jails, institutions, or death. And I was one of the lucky ones. I was a survivor.